And now I'm going to tell you about Tim's adventure. It was the worst trip ever. So he planned a weekend getaway with his girlfriend Kathy. He picked her up at the dorm, and they were planning to go to Las Vegas from Los Angeles. It would take them only 5 hours, so they thought it would be just great. They wanted to check out some places on their way, some fun places, and she planned the route, and she was acting like his navigator. And so there was no way for them to get lost. But soon after they set off, they got a flat tire and they pulled off the road, and it got them about an hour and a half to fix the tire, to get it fixed. Soon as they were getting hungry, they pulled up at the cafe and for lunch. And Tim ordered chicken taco, French fries, and a Coke, and his girlfriend chose today's special. The food didn't taste good, but at least it was fresh. And they paid the bill and left tips for the waiter. And as they went out of the cafe, Tim understood that his car was unlocked, so he left it unlocked, and some of the things from it were stolen. His sneakers, Kathy's wallet, and his iPad. And of course, the thief was nowhere to be found. They were depressed, and 15 miles later, they understood that they have pain in the stomachs, and Kathy was about to throw up, and obviously it was a food poisoning, and the food wasn't as fresh as it seemed. And they didn't want to go to LA anymore, and the car was running out of gas, and they were in the middle of the desert. And soon, maybe 30 minutes later, a huge cargo truck was passing by, and the guy from the truck helped them. He let them some gas. And finally they found a place where to refill their tanks, and soon Kathy lost her patience and started yelling at Tim, and they got into a fight. And soon they agreed to spend the night in the hotel because it was getting late, and they checked in at the reception, and when they were pulling at the hotel, Tim bumped into someone's car and left some scratches there, and so he decided to leave money for the owner of the car. He left a $50 bill on the windscreen. They checked in, and the room was very cold, and it smelled like an old carpet and cigarette smoke. Something was wrong with the heating system. So they soon fell asleep, and the next morning they checked out the hotel, and Kathy never called him again.